Boeing has been the leader in both commercial as well as luxury corporate airlines, but the latest luxury jet introduced by the company has crossed all the limitations. It has cut through the competition like a hot knife runs through butter. BBJ, or Boeing Business Jets, delivers the finest of commercial aviation to the world of private aviation, with a wide choice of Boeing products that can be tailored for the private, business, or government sectors. When configured for the private market, the sturdy characteristics of these planes gives an excellent value proposition, delivering larger, more personalized accommodation, unsurpassed reliability, and global service. To continue its legacy as the industry leader in commercial airlines, Boeing has introduced a new line of corporate luxury jets. The amazing design of a business B737 MAX 7 from Boeing Business Jets stunned the world in 2018. With a representation of a Boeing 737 MAX 7 business jet, Boeing Business Jets, SkyStyle, and Kip Creting won the Private Jet Design Concept at Design et al. International Yacht and Aviation Awards a year later. It appears to be wonderful from the photographs, and we'd love to see it fly, or even better, be on board. In this video, we will tell you all about this latest addition to the arsenal of Boeing Business Jets, and that too in a detailed manner. In preparation for delivery to its lucky new owner, Boeing's first 737 MAX 7 business jet has been spotted in Renton, Washington. The plane is the newest member of Boeing's BBJ family of aircraft. We had an inside look at this amazing piece of aircraft, and we will share with you all the intricate details of it. So without any further delay, let us get started and show you what the BBJ B737 MAX 7 has to offer. The BBJ Max series is based on the 737 MAX, Boeing's best-selling airliner. It gives business jet passengers a cabin 3 times larger than the usual business jet, and it can fly 7,000 nautical miles, 12,964 kilometers. Greg Laxton, the head of BBJ at the time, stated that there was a lot of market interest and anticipation for the company Max. That initial delivery was used by Boeing to debut a new interior design by SkyStyle. Max Pardo and Lucas Colombo, SkyStyle's Argentinian co-founders, dubbed the concept Genesis, and it made its debut in BBJ Max design. A fly-ready BBJ 737 MAX 7 costs roughly $91 million, and that's before the customer adds their customized cabin fit-out. Inside the cabins of business jets, there is often an astounding degree of luxury. These planes are a visual delight. According to Kip Creting, SkyStyle's goal with Genesis was to create an environment that people would never want to leave. And oh, did they succeed in doing so! The interior of the BBJ Max is filled with sweeping lines and curves. According to Boeing, the Genesis idea is inspired by nature's calm, with voluminous clouds hanging over a white sand beach, gently rolling hills, and a starry night sky. Kip Creting entered the BBJ Max 7 concept into the International Yacht and Aviation Award in 2019. The company collaborated with SkyStyle to create a collection of images, a film, and an interactive virtual reality walkthrough. In a 3D environment, you're not only measuring, you're also sensing reality. SkyStyle's Lucas Colombo noted, "You're trying to figure out if the space you require is just that or if you require more. One of the finest methods to check that, in my opinion, is through virtual reality. We also obtained the findings faster than we would have if we had used any other visualization technique." The MAX 7 BBJ improves on the best characteristics of previous generations of BBJs. The MAX 7 BBJ will have a range of 8,053 miles, 12,960 kilometers, as well as lower operating expenses and a longer cabin with more underfloor baggage room than the original BBJ. The BBJ Max 7 has lower fuel consumption and emissions and requires less cargo room to be saved for auxiliary fuel tanks, regardless of flight length, thanks to its new, more fuel-efficient LEAP 1B engines. The BBJ has a master bedroom with ensuite bathrooms, guest sleeping quarters, sitting area, massage room, dining room, living room, crew quarters, galley, and several lavatories, making it substantially larger than most private planes. The BBJ Max 7 is a fantastic business jet, and we're confident that our customers will love it, said Davin Longridge, president of Boeing Business Jets. The 8,000-mile range will connect major city pairings previously unattainable in a BBJ, and the improved cabin and cargo room make this an unequaled business aircraft, says the company. The BBJ Max 7 inherits all of the features of the BBJ Max 8 and BBJ Max 9, including an upgraded flying deck, greater aerodynamics, and a lower noise profile. The new Max 7 boasts the lowest operating costs of any Boeing Business Jets aircraft, despite being larger and more capable than the current BBJ. The BBJ Max 7 is relatively cheap to operate, with a cabin size of 884 square feet and a cost of just over $3,000 per hour. An older model Boeing 747 corporate jet, on the other hand, costs $13,000 per hour to run. The Max 7 BBJ from Boeing may have left the factory. Boeing, on the other hand, only delivers planes that are ready to fly. The planes are subsequently delivered to a completion center, where the passenger cabin is outfitted to the buyer's specifications. Bedrooms, office space, galleys, eating and entertainment zones, baths and showers are common BBJ cabin accommodations, while individual tastes vary. The design is extremely sumptuous, and it provides a cutting-edge alternative to classic layouts that are now unavailable on most planes. The onboard technology can also be customized to Arabic or any other language preferred by the user. Because the Middle East is a major market for Boeing's private planes, notably the world's largest private jet, the Boeing 747-8i, the languages were added with those countries in mind. A desert-inspired design that incorporates the region's colors can also be implemented. The inside is designed to resemble a tropical beach scene, but the color palette, like the aircraft's other characteristics, is changeable. A full shower, like on most Boeing private planes, can be provided to make it seem even more like home. On the upper altitudes, the star-shaped LED lights in the ceilings also give the impression of sleeping under the stars. The plane also has enough area for a big bedroom, with a king-size bed and a wardrobe on the opposite side. To effortlessly transport meals between the gallery and dining room, the wall separating the two parts may be opened and the countertop moved between the cooking island and dining room table. Although the open idea is a prominent component of the design, strategically positioned pillars contain folding barriers that provide on-demand privacy when needed, whether for an important conference or just a break from the other passengers. Even the tiniest of Boeing's narrow-body planes have more space than most people know what to do with, giving their owners a world of possibilities. After all, the planes were built for airline passengers and were intended to carry as many as possible. Nature's peacefulness, with its voluminous clouds hanging over a white sand beach, smooth rolling hills, and a starry night sky, inspired the BBJ Max Genesis concept. The Genesis design is yet another example of their special cabin capabilities. BBJ Max interiors have always been a stark departure from the confined cabins of smaller business jets, and the Genesis design is yet another illustration of their exclusive cabin capabilities. The layout is out of the ordinary, deviating from standard layouts and including wavy lines. There's still room for a galley, dining area, living room, office, and bedroom. The concept is quite space-age, with greater use of onboard technology and LED lighting integrated into the furniture that complements new design aspects. According to Argentina-based design studio Sky Style, conventional airplane interior design principles are traditional and light. The redesigned cabin was designed for the Boeing 737 MAX, the American manufacturer's newest narrow-body airplane. The first cabin is the executive design, which features a controlled and corporate arrangement that begins with two nearly similar, repeating lounge rooms that feature a total of 12 classic business class recliner chairs in parallel U-forms that can also swivel. Following that is a huge sofa with a pair of recliners facing a tiny coffee table, seating potentially 3 to 5 people depending on how closely they work together. Moving ahead, a pair of lavatories flank a full-sized office with a recliner at a desk, another smaller chair next to it, and a 3-seater sofa on the other side of the desk. Finally, towards the tail end of the aircraft, where the fuselage narrows, there is a double bedroom with 2 circular chairs, at L-shaped desk spaces and a double bed. Inspiration comes from a wide range of East Asian sources, including shoji paper doors and bonsai plants, as well as a variety of oddly massive, thick maki and nigiri sushi rolls spotted on tables throughout the plane. The overall look is a beautiful combination of beige, tan, and brown that isn't too overpowering. Metallics are employed as statement items both as overhead focal points and as wall art, with leather meeting a range of woods, plants, textured fabric, and suede. It's a functional and appealing flying office. Meanwhile, the private cabin design offers a great range of areas in a much more sinuous, flowing layout, beginning with a sweeping greenstone effect wall as you enter. The cabin opens with a big, extended series of lounge spaces, the first of which is a larger sofa seating 5 to 6 people around an organically curvy table that confronts 2 more recliners and a TV, as well as a small table and some occasional chairs in the corner. What do you think about the latest addition to Boeing's BBJ collection? Do you think it is a much better option than what the other competitors have provided? Tell us in the comment section below. Also, we hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit the like button below, followed by the subscribe button. Finally, the bell button next to you ensures that you never miss any of our content. You may also share our videos and come back to see what else we have to offer. See you in the next video.